Hey guys, Lynn here with a unboxing for you all. Today we have the Animal Crossing official companion guide. Now I pre-ordered this back when it was first announced. Since then, I think it had been sold out. Now it's back up again, but it's higher. It's like 30 bucks now. This was, I think I paid 18, $20, if that. I'll have to double check. It was no more than 25, put it that way. Now, I know it wasn't 25, but um, I want to say it was maybe 18 bucks. But too, some people have stated that this guide is already outdated, considering we've had a bunch of updates and things with the game itself. And that's, to me, that's fine because there's still a lot of useful information in here. So let's go ahead and open this. Now, first thing we have is this dust jacket. So there is a dust jacket on this book. This is made by Future Press, as you see there. And there is a picture on the back. I love game guides, and it's a shame that they have now gone basically by the wayside. People are not printing these anymore. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have in store in this book here. So here, the first section is Welcome to Your Island. It goes into the basic controls, talks about what's new to the Animal Crossing series. It talks about your Nook phone and playing with others. Then we have Meet the Locals. Who is Tom Nook? What does the recycle box do? How do I get the museum? What makes visiting characters appear? So now that's something I don't know about, what makes visiting characters appear. So that right there, again, is something that is informative. Then we have the third section is Nook Inc. Guide to Island Life. How do tools work? How do I earn a lot of bells? How do I get more residents to move in? Which Nook Miles objectives should I do? So that's a good one. Which Nook Miles objectives should I do? 4 is the Great Outdoors. When do seasons change? What does weather affect? Can I get some bug catching tips? What do specific fish, when do specific fish appear? What are the fishing tourney? What are the fishing tourney and bug off? Then we have the Workbench. How does DIY work? What is the best way to gather materials? How do I get all the DIY recipe packs? And what do I need to make the recipe I have? Then we have Isabel's Island review. How do island ratings work? What do I get? How do I get a good HHA rating? That's Happy Home Advisor rating. I think it's Happy Home Advisor, if I'm not mistaken. How does Island Designer work? What are all the HHA scoring categories? And then Nook Collector's Catalog. How do I customize my character? Any tips for making good designs? How does customizing furniture work? Which amiibo can I use and where? So that's a good one in reference to the amiibo because, I only have series 1 of the amiibo cards, so I'm limited to that. Here is the table of contents, and it goes into detail about that. These are cute. Look at how vivid. This is really pretty. So then it goes into some more things here, telling you about getting started, some key actions and such. Now, to my knowledge, from what I have heard, there it is. Yeah, some people said you get 2 bookmarks. I'm like, well, where are the bookmarks? I am going to laminate these. I have a laminator. This will be the perfect thing for me to use my laminating machine for. I have some self-adhesive laminating sheets, but those are very thin. At least if I laminate these with actual lamination, then it will be a lot stiffer. I might just use the self-adhesive sheets instead of the actual laminator, but we'll see. So that is cool that you actually do get 2 bookmarks. And then they have stuff printed on the back. So this is useful lists. And then the other one is the legend. So that is really cool. I like that. So yes, you do get a couple of bookmarks. I read that you get them and I'm like, well, where are they? So that's interesting. I am so happy that they did come out with this, even though, again, yes, in a lot of instances, it is obsolete. I like that also. So you have your page numbers here at the bottom. You have, this says official companion guide here. On this side, it says, welcome to your island getaway. Now, to my knowledge, isn't that the first? Yes. So that is on the bottom. Welcome to your island getaway. And then the color coordination of this page is the number here. So again, this is number, the first section in the table of contents. So we're going to skip ahead some here. Here's section 2. So section 2 tells you a little synopsis of what to expect. And then we go into the page numbers of where you can find what it is you're looking for. I do like that. And again, we have companion guide here. And here, this is telling you the chapter that we're on. So chapter 2, and it is titled Meet the Locals. All right, so let's keep it moving. And I do apologize for going so quickly. It's just that I know that these videos can be very long. So chapter 2 is fairly long. Ooh, look at all the people. Oh, there's my person. There's Stitches. Isn't that Stitches? That looks like Stitches to me. Is that Stitch? Oh, y'all can't see. Isn't that Stitches? Anyway. So these are, I guess, all the characters you can get. And it also goes into detail about their date of birth. I'm assuming, is that like a catchphrase? And then what they're wearing, their style, and the colors that they like. Oh, I like this. Now, guys, this is useful as well. So we still have some useful items in this book, so I wouldn't completely discount it, okay? Chapter 3, synopsis, and then what you will find in chapter 3. And then it goes into details about that. I am going to read over some of this stuff. Like, seriously, guys, because look, y'all see, I forgot dude's name. I can't remember. Anyway, I like when the bug person comes so I can sell all my bugs and make a ton of bells. All right, chapter 4. And then this goes into talking about the deserted islands, digging and searching for bugs. So yeah, I know some people have been wondering too, like for instance, when you hear the little bug and you don't know where it is, that you got to dig around of where you could hear it the loudest to actually get it. So there's that. This goes into the trees, the types of trees. Breeding flowers, guys. Breeding flowers. So I know that, and it's showing you like, I'm assuming y'all remember back when you was in high school and college, how they have those little charts that you can go through, like this and this make this, and I don't know, I don't know how to read this. It's been so long, guys, since I have done this. So I guess, is this the price to buy them? And then here's the chart here. And I don't know. I thought it was this and this can get these. This one and this one will give you these. I don't know. Anyway, y'all can look at that if. Then there's some fish tips down here. And then we have the fish occurrences. This is very, very informative because it could tell you around what time frames certain fish will appear. So we've got the months and we've got the time frame. So A is morning or evening, B is afternoon, and C is night. So you can see which type of fish will appear. Number one, this is for the northern hemisphere, and this is for the southern hemisphere. And it'll tell you when certain bugs and fish will appear, and you're more likely to catch them. This will be really good for me because I'm sick and tired of catching the same freaking fish. And so yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. This again is very, very informative. I really like this. And it's even showing you what they look like in the containers. So like if you wanted to keep them and display them, this is why I haven't kept, like when I caught large fish like this, multiples, I never kept them in the house because they're in this. So you still can't see it unless you walk up to it or whatever. It doesn't look very nice like this. This is pretty. So, you know, I like that. And then now we're going into the bugs. So it's bugs. Look, you can, if you have trash out, you can catch a fly. Okay, I made trash bags. So I'm going to have to put a trash bag out somewhere so I could try to catch a fly. See, I never knew that. I mean, you know that in real life, but you never really think about stuff like that in the game. So under rocks would be like peel bugs, centipedes. So you know when you walk up to the rock and you hit it to get the resources, these will come out. On seaside rocks, you'll get the wharf roach, and I've gotten him. On rotten turnips, you get the ant or the fly too. So I do need to get both of them. So what I may do is grab a turnip and put it outside and let it spoil. And that way I can get the ants and the flies. So that'll be a way. See, I didn't even know that. That'll be a way I can get that. See, dung beetles. So with the dung beetle, it said they're obsessed with pushing snowballs. But y'all know dung beetles don't push snowballs. But anyway. Alright. Then we have the insects. This tells you when the insects will appear in both northern and southern hemispheres and how they look in their respective cages and crates as well. So that is cool. I've never gotten the scorpion, but my first night on my island, I did get Mr. Tarantula there. And then we're going on to the fossils. I was able to complete the fossil portion of my museum. So now I got to do the bugs and the fish and all that stuff. So then we're going into the seasonal tournaments. And now we're in chapter 5. So this video is already like 14 minutes long. So I don't want to make this video like really, really long. So anyway, here we have furniture recipes. That is informative. So these are some things that just won't change. Okay, so these are things. And then we got wallpapers and tool recipes. And oh, so this is the scoring for the Happy Home Designer, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, is this when you play? Let me see. Oh, you get theme bonuses. That is cool. So yeah, there is, irregardless, there is a ton of informative stuff in here. It even goes into designing, of using the designer app and how to use that. That will be very informative for me, because I suck at using that app. Then we've got the wand list. So these is all the wands that you can get in the game. And I have a few of these. I don't think I've had a cherry blossom wand. I don't think. I don't recall that one. I do have the star wand. I'm going to make the golden wand. I haven't made that one yet. But yeah, and I do have the bamboo wand. I think I've got like 3 wands. I don't even have. And then we go into clothing. So these is clothing that you can get in the shops and the Able Sisters. Be sure to talk to Sable every day as well, because you befriend her, she'll start to give you patterns, like colors you can use to when you make furniture and stuff. So be sure to talk to her every day if you're not doing that already, and befriend her, and then she'll start to give you stuffs. So then we're going into all the little wearable items and things like that. And oh, these are all the reactions. There's a ton of reactions. Goodness gracious. There is a ton. And then all your different island customizations. So your doors, your roofs, the exterior of your homes, your mailboxes, the fencing, the bridges and inclines. All the good little things here. And then this is going into the furniture. And this tells you the function, whether or not it's customizable, and the different... Are these the different colors? What are these little balls at the bottom? Are they... I don't know. Are those colors? Does it tell you what this stuff... Here. Number 7. Oh, it's the season. It's the season. Okay, so this is the season you can get these items. See? That's why you have a key. Okay. And more here. And we're still on furniture. We haven't even... Okay, now here's accessories. So we're now into accessories. And then we shall get into wall decorations. So there's wall decorations and all the different types of decorations you can put up in your home. And then we've got different wallpapers. So there's all the different wallpapers and the different colors of wallpapers. And then, of course, we'll get into the flooring. And so this is all the flooring. There's a ton of flooring. And now we're into the bugs. We're into the bugs, y'all. So these are the models. Good Lord, I didn't know there was so many. There's a ton of models. Wow. There is a ton of models. Insect models. Now I have... What do I have? I've got one of these butterflies as a model. And the KK slider tracks. This is good because, and here's a little checklist here, because I'm always like buying the KK slider tracks, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I have this one or not. So I have some that are hanging up on the wall because I already have them. But yeah, they have all the KK slider tracks, and again, my extras I just hang up. And then what is this? What is this? Is this like TV? Dude, there's a TV guide. Stop playing. There is a TV guide in the game. Y'all, there's a... This is telling you all the different shows that come on every day. Stop it. I don't even have a TV. I don't have a TV yet. And the postcards. I really like the postcards. And in all honesty, it kind of reminds me of that little app that we had on the 3DS where we could send postcards or notes, swap note, where you could send notes and stuff to people. It kind of reminds me of that in a way. And then we have the amiibo. So now this is going into the details of the different type of amiibo you can invite to your town. So, and then it's telling you their traits. So the big sister type amiibo are these guys here. The jock types are these guys here. The peppy types are these guys here and here. The smug types are these guys. Eugene is my man. I love Eugene. He is so freaking cool. I can say I like 7 of the 10 characters. No, 8 of the 10 characters that are on my island. These are the people that are snooty. And these guys here, these are the guys that are cranky. I have Admiral, and yes, he is cranky. He is a mess. So here's the remaining of those characters and there. Then we have the sweet characters. And these guys are the sweet ones that you want. It's the sweet one. And you're on your island. Here. And then we've got lazy. That is funny. These are all the lazy characters. And that's actually cute. And special character posters. So I guess when you go to Dude's Island and take pictures or whatever, I think this is how you can get the posters. The only one I have is Isabel because I've not been back to his island. Anyway, a list of lists. So that's all this stuff here. In case you're looking for certain things, like anything dealing with Happy Home Academy, you can go here. Anything dealing with characters and story, you'll go here and it tells you the pages. So I like this. That's interesting. And we have reached the end. So 20-something minutes later, we reached the end of the book. I didn't want to make it that long, but there's a lot of interesting information in here, and I didn't want to skip around too much and then you guys miss out on that information. So hopefully this video can be something that can guide you towards whether or not this is a purchase you want to make or a purchase you want to just leave. So again, hopefully this has helped you all, and if you are not currently subscribed to the channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button for more videos coming here in the near future. This is Lynn, aka GGT, Gaming Gadgets and Technology. Till next time, guys, take care, be safe, love one another, play your Animal Crossing, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace.